Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover, you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your marks on the sport.
Quick jab. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, Not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Block that one.
Unable to land with that punch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Strickland.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Strickland's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Big shot on the feet! Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Nice leg kick. Oh my goodness. Another massive body kick land.
Alex Pereira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Missed with that attempt. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting better.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Making all these shots count. Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Strickland's back in full net. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, big left hook there. swing and a miss by Pereira.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head. Good punch lands.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance...
Pereira's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor taking a close look here. Do you know your blood type, DC?
No, I absolutely don't. I wish I did, and I probably should. I am 43 years old. I should know what my blood type is.
Ready.
All right, looks as though the action is going to continue, at least for now. All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting worse. Pereira's nose is unrecognizable. It is... Oh! Slips the punch nicely there. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Strickland. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes.
I mean, geez Louise. Oh, no!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Strickland's eye is closing up.
Getting them out here.
Pereira's in half guard. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor?
You gotta fight back.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Huge right hand! And how much more can he take?
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Final seconds here of round two. And that'll All right, so the referee has called on the doctor. Crowd doesn't like it, but you have to take a look at this cut.
You got to take a look at it. It's not in the best spot, so I would be surprised if they let him continue. Let's see what he determines.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good.